everybody, and welcome to a different type of video today. This is a top 5 best Rocket League cars in the game for you new players. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, subscribe and hit the like button. And yeah, let's get right on into the video. So, in the number 5 spot, I would personally place the Merc. It is very good, and well, although it has such a large hitbox and is so big, it has so it struggles to turn. It also has the upsides, as it is very powerful, and the bigger hitbox makes it easier to hit the ball. As I'll show you right now, it is very powerful. The Merc, although some people might say it's not in the top 5, in my opinion, it is. As you can see, there was barely any power on that shot. Well, barely any speed running into that shot. And it put lots of power. Again, little to nothing speed, lots of power. So, yeah, that is my number 5 spot. Let's get right into. So my number 4 spot is the car called the Venom. I'd like to say, yeah, the Venom. It feels quite good, although I've barely ever used it. When I did use it, I enjoyed playing with it. It has a very nice hitbox, and it is able to turn corners very easily. It might not it doesn't have this biggest power, but that doesn't really matter when it's so fast. I'll show you how it has a bit less power than the Merc, but is able to turn corners a lot easier. As you can see, it barely gets the ball up into the air compared to the Merc. But it is a very good car to use, and the hitbox is still very good. Now that that's out of the way, let's get right into the number 3. As you can see, my number 3 spot is the Breakout. The Breakout is one of the starting cars you get, and it is probably one of the best. It is the longest body, although in my opinion it still looks a bit shorter than the number 2, but it is still very good, and it has the Dominus hitbox. The Dominus has the best. It has the best aerial hitbox, but the second best all-round hitbox. It is very good for turning corners and just in general going fast. It doesn't get as much power again as the Merc, but it still gets a bit more than the Venom. As you can see, it does get the ball up into the air, but its all-round power isn't very good. Now that we've got done with the Breakout, let's get right into the second car. Now that we've done with the Breakout, the Dominus, as I said earlier, in my opinion, is the second best car in the game. It is probably the best for freestyles when you learn how to do that, but it has the second best like hitting the ball hitbox, but the best aerial hitbox. Aerials are very important, so it is very good, but in my opinion it's my second favourite car. It has the same turning speed as the Breakout, and it looks longer, but the Breakout is slightly longer. It still gets quite good power on it, so it's still a very good all-round car. Now that we've done that, I'll have some honourable mentions. So, my honourable mention is called the X-Devil. The X Devil is still a very good car, but just misses out in the top 5 spot, as it just doesn't feel as good as the Merc or any of the other cars. It also has a funny feature, which it just makes me laugh sometimes. If you carry on looking up, it has a face on it. But other than that, it's not my favourite car, but it's still not bad. I'll show you how quick its turning speed is, and I'll show you how hard it can hit the ball at max speed. Its turning speed, again, as you can see, isn't as good as the Dominus or Breakout, but still isn't bad. This is its shot speed. It is quite strong, and it's a quite good car to use. But now that the final honourable mention is out the way, we can get into the number 1 spot. Now, in the number 1 spot, I'd like to put the Octane. The reason why I've put the Octane is because it's the first car you get, and it has the best hitbox in the game and the second best aerial hitbox. It is just as good as any other car in the game, if not better. It's a very good car, and you see many pros using it. You can see it has very good turning circles because it's small and nimble, and it still gets lots of strength on the ball. Personally, in my opinion, the Octane is the best, and it is my current favourite car in the game. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember, if you have, hit the like button and click the subscribe button. But that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.